Oh, you guys made me cry.
Good.
Yeah.
Get it out. Get it out.
Very cleansing. It was wonderful.
It was.
I want to ask you, I mean, what is it about this Nicholas Sparks guy? Like, he's got the market cornered on this romance.
I don't know. He's kind of winning at life, isn't
That's
he?
what he's doing. He gets it.
What is it about his writing? I mean, seriously, what kind of, I don't want to ask like that, what drew you to it, but what is it about that guy that just, keeps him coming?
I think he makes the characters relatable enough so that we feel like we could be in the story. That could be us. And if it's not us, like, how do we make that us? Like, how do I have my own Nicholas Sparks romance story? And that's how I felt when I saw The Notebook. I was like, I could be Rachel McAdams. I could be like Allie Hamilton. And it to me feels very grounded in reality. It's not these picture perfect romance stories. I mean, they're a little messy. They cross some lines sometimes, and it's life.
Yeah, they make mistakes like people make, and yet they find each other, which is important. And so many movies and stories about people that are superhuman or larger than life. And where we need those stories, these stories about real people finding each other, and that's what he does.
Yeah, and exactly. We all relate. We all love to watch it.
Yeah.
And you get on a set, you're working with your co-star, and you have to have these romantic, lovey-dovey scenes and stuff. But it doesn't always click. I think it really clicked with the two of you. When did you guys know that the chemistry was going to work?
Pretty much as soon as we met.
Yeah.
And he made a joke, and I laughed. I was like, that was it. That was it. Like, it just diffused any anxiety surrounding, are we going to get on well? Are we going to have chemistry? Because these movies live and die by that. And we wouldn't be able to make this film if we didn't like each other.
Yeah.
What about?
It'd be a bad movie.
It would.
But sense of humor is so important, not only in a relationship, but as friends and as co-workers. And we just had the same kind of, like a lot of the humor you see in the movie comes from the banter that we have as people, where it's making fun of each other, but also together with the generosity that's not mean, and it's fast, and I think we also approach each other with a mutual respect.
Yeah.
And we respect each other's work, and we respect each other as people, so we feel safe enough around each other to be comfortable.
Yeah. And you know what? Life's too short. You have to make choices. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
You don't want to get stuck in either a bad romance or a bad whatever. And I think it's so important. Is that something that's important to the two of you? Whether it's got to do with work or whatever, to make choices and do the right thing.
Yeah, I mean, do what you think is right in the moment. A lot of times you look back and you go, that wasn't the right decision. But like we were talking earlier, to kind of live unconsciously and just letting opportunities come and go is one thing, but to actually commit yourself to something and risk something. That's what I think real love is, and a real decision is this scary because I'm risking something?
Yeah. How about for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think making choices, it's integral. And every day we're forced with choices, little choices, and sometimes much bigger choices. And it's about being as mindful in those choices as possible and living our lives as consciously as we can, so that we're making the right choices. And even if we make a choice that's a little left of center and leads us down a path we least expect, then there's a gift in that, and there's something to be learnt from that. And I don't really believe in bad choices.
Yeah. Good romance means a good cry. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me your secret. How do you guys cry on cue?
Juilliard trained guy.
But also, really, it's less complicated than you think. Did I cry in this movie?
Oh,
But, dude!
Your crying made me cry.
But you got a great story based on a great novel. You're in a beautiful place with an amazing actor opposite you, and then and then something horrible happens to the person you love, and then you go, how do you not cry? I'm crying just thinking about the circumstances. And God forbid they're puppies.
Yeah,
Throw some puppies in there, and you're a mess. You're a mess.
I'm just going to say that. Those dogs, for sure. Look at those puppies and you're a goner. Well, thank you guys. I know another one where, like I say, bawled my head off. I always feel that it's a very cathartic experience, and I do appreciate that very much. Thank you so much.
It's
Have
our
a good
pleasure.
one, you guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you
Nice
too.
seeing you both.